Hi, my name is Shaun Gladwell and I'm exhibiting a moving image work in this year's Basil Art Prize. It's a work based on a short film that I directed last year called Family, which is based on the Tim Winton short story. I used this film as the starting point, and then I pretty much carry the film in the cinematic version up until 4 minutes of screen time. The film really takes a kind of schizophrenic turn after 4 minutes. I really love this quote by Francis Bacabia where he says that he paints figurative in the morning and abstract in the afternoon, and the film really takes that logic on, that in that 4 minute sort of mark you get this shift, this pivotal shift away from the kind of normal conventions of cinema to something that's really quite distilled and protracted, and there's much more atmosphere. You can start to read the details, and we're kind of left alone a bit more. The poem by Shang the Archer was reproduced at the start of Tim Winton's short story, so I thought it was important to keep it in my short film and also to keep it in this moving image iteration. And basically the poem sets up the whole philosophy behind the story, that Frank Leeper is, he's kind of divided because he's involved in this competition, and he realizes that he's so distracted by the pressure of the competition and the professional side of things that it's really drifted away from the core interest that he had in the sport. I come through sport with the same attitude that my parents had, which was to compete and to try and be highly competitive, and I tried to move away from team sport at some stage and become involved in these individual sports that were kind of judged more artistically rather than from a stopwatch. But pretty soon the same thing happens. I just get obsessed with sport, competition, and being the best I can be, but also being the best in relation to other athletes.